I mean, how does this super specialization work? Are they required to go every day to the hospital? Do the dietitians come here? Is how do they choose the specialization? So there are all of these questions which perhaps we would need a little bit more clarity on.
Yes, yes. So I think the most important question, I think two of them are very, very important. One is allocation of specialization. How does it happen? So what happens is the first sem is a common semester for everyone. After that, which is the second sem, that is where the allocation of specialization would happen. Now, how does it get allocated? There are three things. One is based on the performance which you have in your first semester, so the marks would be taken into account. Second would be your preference of your choice of specialization is very, very important. And the third is availability of seats. And the good news is, till today, till this year, all the students have got their own choice of specialization. So I think that's a very good thing. So this is how the allocation of the specializations happen. Most important question, I think, which is asked by every learner is, if I am into diabetes and cardiac nutrition, do I not have access further after my masters is done? If I want to venture into pediatric or I want to venture into renal, will that create a hindrance? Absolutely no. You can, this is just an added super specialization course. Of course, it gives you an added advantage if you want to practice in the same specialization, but at any given point of time you can change your specialization. There's no hard and fast rule that you will be stuck with this, so it doesn't create any hindrance. And many people feel that I am only restricted to hospitals and maybe opening their own practices. No, if you're doing masters in specialized dietetics, you have n number of areas. I think I just saw a question in the chat box as well, what is the scope? So you can get into academics, okay, you can get into today you have food and nutrition journalism, you can get into research, and you can get attached to NGOs today. Very, very importantly, students also want to work after doing their specialized dietetics with industries. You can be a part of that as well. You can get in as nutrition medical writers. So a lot of opportunities which are available once you do your masters in specialized dietetics. Secondly, I think the question which you referred to, how about, so I think the most important part of specialized dietetics is the student should get hands-on experience. So we take care of that, and it starts from the second semester. So going to the hospital or visiting the hospital would happen twice a week, okay, in the allocated practical hours, where the student goes there. Initially it starts with a little bit of observation, and then later on the dietitian would themselves give some cases for the students to take care of, whether it's an inpatient or an outpatient. So they go to the wards, they do the counseling. So that kind of hands-on experience is for each specialization which is provided, and we have tie-ups with very good hospitals like Nair, KEM, we have Badia, we have Tata. All these hospitals, the students are very well, getting the experience from these faculties.
Great. So they have to step out of the classrooms. I mean, that's just
Yes,
integrated
absolutely.
into the
That
curriculum.
is, yes,
Yeah,
no,
and that's
that
also
is,
good because when you're actually on the hospital floors, you are working with
correct.
OPD settings, all of that will be done here.